fully, and I feel like it is the solar plexus chakra and your throat chakra. So you have a thing where you're creative, you're like, you may have a creative block. Okay, I feel like you do have a lot of friends and things like that that you communicate with, but it's still like you feel like you kind of may be missing something. And with this throat chakra, I feel like things aren't being said that need to be said. You could be wanting to talk to somebody, or you be wanting to like say your side of the story, like speak your truth, and you may not be quite doing that right now, or you could be doing that. But let's clarify these cards. This, oop. Look, you got the Six of Swords here with the Six of Cups. This is you. It's like a back and forth thing because you want to move forward. It's like your mind wants to move forward on things. You want to heal and not be like thinking about something so much, right? That never ending story. But your heart is kind of still stuck in a place where you're like, well, I want that no matter what. But it's like you still want to move forward on something. So, what else do we have with us? And it's saying you need to move forward. This is what this time is right now. Yeah, because the Nine of Pentacles is here. And the Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy. Is somebody who really trusts themselves. They do like their own company. You could be somebody who likes to have time to themselves, but you also like to be out and about. You know, you like to enjoy yourself, the luxuries of life. But it's also, like I said, an energy of being very independent and very knowledgeable too with this bird here. I feel like you could be sending messages like, or you can be moving in that direction. Like somebody is kind of guiding you because you have this guide here. And then I see this bird is giving me like a guidance of some sort that's pushing you into this Nine of Pentacles, this abundance of everything that you ever desired, right? And it could be something that you're from your past that you're not focusing on, right? Maybe it's something that like you once worked on, or you once put some effort into, but now you're not really doing that, and you need to move back into that direction because it's going to help you seek the independence that you really want. You got these two cards came out here with the shadow card. This is about your two sides. So your two sides that here, that's your shadow, your dark and your light side. I feel like it's your emotions is the dark side, and your light side is like your material things. So it's like the things that you cherish, the things that you have. You like to really enjoy yourself. You like to really go out and really like I feel like this is, even though the Knight of Pentacles does work, this is somebody who also likes to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Once everything has been done, the seeds have been sowed, they're also like, okay, I'm ready to go out and explore and see what else is out there and really just kind of, enjoy the leisure. So this could be that energy of you just like wanting that, but there's something holding you back emotionally that you're not opening up to, because the King of Cups will hold back his emotions. He will be more subdued and more, like reserved, and not really spill out his emotions like the Queen of Cups might. So again, this is like you just going deep within yourself and bringing those things to light, the things that make you happy, the things that you truly enjoy, and putting some focus on that. That's what that Knight of Pentacles is too. It's like you putting focus on it. You putting that time, energy, blood, sweat, and tears into something that you truly love, right? But you know what that is, and you're not really doing that. You're like leaving it in the background to just do what it does. You're not really doing everything that you can do to really bring it to light right now, right? And you need to be doing that. You need to put your heart into everything that you do as well. With the Strength card here as power, you have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is like you in your head. Oh my God. You are in your head. You are in your head. You're trying to find all the clarity. You're trying to find all the answers. You're trying to figure it all out. You're also like, oh my God, why am I going through this, right? This is that why card. This is that, like, I don't understand why this is happening to me. And you're searching for the answers. You're trying to find the clarity. It's like something that's like so strong within inside of you that it's almost like controlling your every thought. Like, how can I break free from this? You need to just break free. Open your arms, move around, say something to somebody, like say something maybe that you've never said before to somebody in a way that's like, whoa, okay, cool, I want to do that. But I feel like it's just you holding yourself back from this truth that is like right in front of you, right? Because it's like she has this blindfold on, and as soon as she drops the blindfold, she'll see the sword, right? And once she sees the sword, she'll free her arms because she'll want to grab that sword. She'll want to grab that truth. She'll want to bring it closer to her because it's something to look forward to. Is she sees victory in this, right? But you're not going to see it if your eyes are closed. So it's like an energy of either being in a stronghold of having pity for yourself, or a strong hold of looking for that truth within yourself and digging deep and cutting it out of yourself and letting it bleed out into the world. That's kind of descriptive, but that's what I got. So what about your solar plexus chakra that you need to work on? Okay, you got the 3 again with the 3 of wands. That's about expansion and waiting for your, like being ready for the moment once it arrives. Ooh, with the 3. This is about your creativity. This is about you getting out there and being around other people that make you happy. Doing things that make you happy with that Empress card. The Empress wants to live her best life. The Empress is not worried about, how, like, she's not worried about the negative, right? Because she's like, she has so much that she can offer. One, to herself, she can nourish herself. She's like self-sufficient, even though she's able to also care for others, right? And she also wants somebody to come and care for her. So I feel like, she wants somebody to, like, that energy that she's giving out to nurture. She needs to know that it's being reciprocated. She needs to know that the energy is being received properly by others, that she's actually giving that energy and time to. So, and I feel like you may have people in your life that you're not getting that from, and you're trying to seek that, right? You're trying to find out a new way to really enjoy your own self and say, you know what? There's so much out there for me. Like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, that's you, and you have to be creative. You have something on your mind that you're really thinking about starting, and you need to start it now. Like, it is a time to do it now. It's a time to put the nurturing into it, the care into it, to really do what you need to. So with the throat chakra, you got the devil and you got the 5 of swords. Somebody is like in your energy that you need to cut ties with, or you had maybe a conversation with somebody that didn't go so well and you're feeling bad, things weren't really like clear, like it's causing some type of frustration and headache. It also is 5 and 5, and then you got 15, which just equals 6, but that 5 is at the end of 15. You know what I mean? So it's just like the energy of changing how you are speaking your own reality into existence, right? I also feel with this devil card, it's like you're chaining yourself to thoughts that are giving you negative results, right? So again, with this 8 of swords here, it's like you're thinking negatively about yourself, or you're thinking negatively about a situation, right? And it's causing you to have all this turmoil within yourself and how you actually speak. You're not speaking up maybe how you should. You are maybe too forceful with what you're saying, and people aren't receiving it correctly with that devil card, because that could be like talking nasty to someone, or like, being rude to someone or something like that, and them not really feeling the same energy. You could feel like someone did that to you, whatever the case is. But it's definitely an energy of speaking up and speaking correctly, not speaking negatively about anyone or about yourself, right? So with the I like these cards here. I'm gonna get some overall energy here, overall advice, I should say, for my Libras. What should my Libras be doing here on out? Pick a path and move for it. That Queen of Cups, yes, go where your heart desires. You also got the Ace of Wands there. I got a lot of cards here for you, Libra. Let's see. Very interesting. I like this energy here with the advice. It's like, just go after your heart, right? You got the Strength card again here, if you see. And it looks very similar to this card. All right? You also got the 6 of Wands again, and that was here. So you're moving forward. It's just you have to get out of your own head, right? Get out of your own energy. Excuse me. Let me put this here. So you get out of your own head and blocking your own energy and saying, "Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that." Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You are a person that is able to receive, right? The Queen of Cups is about receiving, and she's also about giving, right? She's very similar to that Empress energy that's here, and in the sense of that she's going to care for something, very nurturing energy, right? And you're nurturing a decision because you know you have to make it. You know you're like, it's something that's battling in your mind, and it's causing you a lot of like headache, a lot of turmoil, a lot of like, why do I have to do this, right? And it's almost making it like a block where you can't choose which path you want to go to. But once you choose that path, no matter the path you choose, it's gonna, don't overthink it, basically. Like, don't overthink which path you should choose. Just choose a path, and it's going to bring you that fire that you desire, right? Because you do have this Page of Cups and this Tower card with the Six of Swords and a Strength card. I feel like you're going to be surprised about the direction that you do choose. Like, it's going to really shock you that you have such a strong like footing on in this direction. Once you do it, it's going to be something that really helps you to budget better. I feel like, even though I don't see any pentacles here, but I feel like you're just rearranging things. I feel like, in a way, like you're rearranging things in some ways, and it helps you to do that because it's not something crumbling. I feel like it's more so something like being opened up with that Tower card. It's like an opening of an energy. A portal is being opened, or whatever is being opened up, so that you can move forward and you can progress forward very strong, right? You don't have to hold back and think that this is going to be your situation forever, because it's not. Because you have to literally choose a path. You have to get out of your head, get out of your emotions, right? The Queen of Cups and her Page of Cups is here. There's somebody here that you're caring for, and it's causing you a lot of conflict, a lot of, not really conflict, like mental conflict of how you're going to care for this person. How can you do everything that you need to do, right? But the results are coming to you. Everything is going to come to you with this Tower card. And it's like, almost feel like a big wave is coming to push this boat forward, right? In a strong direction, not in a direction to turn over the boat, but it's like a strong push to just move forward and do what you have to do so you can see the light, so you can see your own strength. All right, so don't ever give up on yourself, Libra. Let's get a Moonology card here. Let's see what we get for our Libras to wrap up this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this message in the channel. I really do appreciate you guys. What do we have for my Libras? What do they need to know to wrap up this message? Communication is key. So there's some form of communication coming into you by a letter, by email, by someone just randomly talking to you. Maybe you need to say something to someone needs to say something to you, but there's some sort of communication that is definitely going to be important to you in this cycle that you're in right now, in this energy space that you're in. It's going to give you some type of insight. I feel like it's going to, help you to understand something better. But it's like that communication has to happen because something is very unclear. We got that Moon card there with the Shadow card. So something is definitely hidden that needs to come to light with the communication. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins. Romantic cycle. This doesn't have to be love. This could just be your heart opening up to new opportunities in life, or it could be somebody is definitely trying to come into your life to try to assist you in very loving ways. You could have connections that you already have in your life that, like I said, with communication, it opens up this new romantic cycle, this new level of love, this new cycle of connection that is going to just be the perfect thing that you need right now. But you have to open up. And this is his new moon in Libra. I just realized that. All right, so this is your card here. It's a lot of balance, and this is Gemini. So both air energy, about communications. All right, about how you think, about how you really just plan things out as well, like how you see something to plan it out, like you kind of see the plan before actually committing to the plan, like, right? That type of thing. It's talking out those fine details. It's like, this is what we're going to do to make the scales be balanced. So that is your message that I have for you, Libra. I really do hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.